Hey guys, it's Joy and I'm back with another video for you guys. This time it is a cook with me segment. What we're making is a fruit pizza and a veggie pizza. And this is one of my favorite things to take to potlucks and stuff. But while I was quarantined, I thought, hey, this would be a great thing. So what you're going to need for what we're making, if you're going to make both of them, you're going to need some sugar cookie dough and some pizza crust. So I just got the pre-made sugar cookie dough and a pre-made pizza crust, but you can do whatever. If you want to make yours from scratch, go for it. You're going to need some veggies, raw veggies. I like to put carrots, celery, bell pepper, some green onion, some cauliflower, and some radishes on mine. You're going to need a package of ranch, the salad dressing and seasoning mix. And then for the other, which goes with sugar cookie, that's all with the pizza crust, you're going to need some like strawberries, the grapes, some apples, and if you want, and you're doing it right away, bananas are good on it, pineapple's good on it, and kiwi is good on it, or blueberries. What you're going to do is you're going to bake your cookie in a sheet, on a cookie sheet, like a crust. You're going to just make a crust out of it. You're going to lay it out and spread it out and make it into a crust on a cookie sheet. Am I making sense? That doesn't. I feel like I'm saying this. Mom's here with me. There, you guys can see her. Wave at the camera. Okay. Anyway, we're going to make up the crust on cookie sheets just as directed for the cookies. So like the cookies, it will go in at 350 for about 11 to 14 minutes. And then we're going to let them cool a little bit before we do the next part on them. And then this bakery, this crust, it goes in at 400 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. So we're just going to bake this as a crust up. Then we're going to add the toppings and everything on it. So let me get that going and then we'll do the next part. And I forgot a couple ingredients that you're going to need. I got sidetracked by the fruits. You're also going to need a little bit of sugar, a block of cream cheese per thing, so I needed 2 blocks of cream cheese, and some vanilla. I almost forgot about those ingredients. So it makes it easy. So I'm just going to use a piece of parchment paper on my trays. That makes cleanup a lot easier. It also makes it easier on the pizza off the tray. So the first thing we're doing is lining up the pan. Then I'm going to go ahead and put the pizza crust on the pan because this one's easier than that one. And then I'll get that one and put it on the cookie sheet next. Okay. So whatever kind of pizza crust you can find will work. I usually use Pillsbury, the canned one. Unfortunately, oh, this is already attached to parchment paper. That's what it said. It says, unrolled dough with parchment paper attached directly on pan. Okay, so I didn't need 2 pieces of parchment paper. This one had its own parchment paper. Oh, I like that. That's kind of nice. It took a step away. If I would have actually read the packaging, I wouldn't have done that. But oh, it's okay. I'll use that down the road. But what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take a knife and cut this and put it up like you would a regular cookie. So we're just going to kind of squish this together. If you have a pastry roller, that would work great to roll this together. And I've been making this for a while, haven't I? I think so. I know I don't know what I've done with the copy of my recipe, so we're eyeballing today. But it's like pretty simple. I know you can buy them in store, but I have found that I didn't like the taste of the ones in store. I don't know if it's the cookie that they use or what, but there's something about them I just don't like. So, and then we're going to bake this just like it says, and while it's baking, I'm going to mix up the topping for it. There's how I do my sugar cookie. I'm going to go throw that in the oven for, what did I say, 13 minutes? 11 to 14. We'll check it in about 11 and see how it's doing. I'm going to put a block of cream cheese in each one of these bowls. let that sit for a minute. But I'd say you're going to do about a teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm just going to do a little bit on my spoon. About like that. Okay, so about a teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're going to do about 3 tablespoons of sugar. Roughly. We're just eyeballing today. And then we're just going to cream that together. So this is going to take a few minutes because the cream cheese isn't completely softened yet. And then for the veggie one, you're just going to take a block of cream cheese and some ranch seasoning mix, and you'll just mix that together, cream that together. Anyway, okay. So you want to go ahead and pick off a bunch of grapes and put in the water for me, Mom?
Sure.
While I've moved this stuff out of the way. Okay. So we're just going to peel and slice and core our apple.
About how many grapes do you need?
A few more. Because we got to slice them in half and put them all the way across the pizza. Now I'm going to do some strawberries next. I'm just prepping my veggie fruits right now. If you have questions for me, please feel free to comment down below or email me or catch me on Instagram. Okay, so I'm going to slice these up and put them in these bowls. You're just going to want to prepare your cookies and your crust as directed, but do make sure that they get cooked. I like mine a little bit brown because it's got to hold the fruits and that on it. So the other thing about making it yourself versus buying it pre-made is you're controlling what you put on it. You get to decide what fruits, what vegetables you put on. You get to decide like how much sugar or any of that goes into it. If you're allergic to strawberries, you don't have to put them on. Or if you don't like blueberries like I don't, you don't put them on. So you want to... This is so much better than buying the store-bought one, because store-bought one, you're kind of stuck with whatever they give you. Definitely want to soften your cream cheese and that before you do this. So you want to set that out in about a half hour or so before you're making up your topping. And I know I'm going to put the bell pepper for sure on there. Bell pepper and carrots are definitely going on. I don't know about the other stuff. Celery is definitely going on.
Cauliflower?
Yeah. Okay, this goes in there. Okay, so we have that. Now we're going to get a few carrots. Baby carrots. We're going to put them in the water, and then I will slice everything up when I get done getting everything. I'm going to take this stalk of celery and call that enough. Maybe I better do 2. Okay, so now we gotta cut the veggies up, but I need to go check my pizza. Oh, and guys, my friend did start her blog, the one I told you about. I'll link that down below for you. And it's also, I've also posted about it on my Instagram. Go check her out. She's talking about anxiety, and so that's awesome.
Is that Katie?
Mm-hmm. You guys all met her in the Get Ready With Me PG&D one video back a couple weeks ago. So she started it shortly after that video went up, or right around the time that video went up. So this is the first video I've made since then that I could promote it in. It is really cool. She has a couple really good posts already. She's a very talented writer, and she finds that very therapeutic, so please support her by checking out her blog. And if you have anxiety and you have things that are very specific to how you handle it, like I like to video these videos for you guys, and she likes to blog. If you have a passion like that, let me know. I'd love to hear how you handle your anxiety. Let's support one another in our anxiety. We shouldn't have to feel alone. We should feel like we have people that are in our corner, and sometimes anxiety has a way of making us think we're all alone, so let's tell anxiety it's wrong. I've been going through a lot of anxiety since Saturday when I went out and did that personal growth and development that I shared with you guys. I don't know. It set me off. I was doing great until I went out, wasn't I?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just going to spread this cream cheese mixture for my crust. We're just going to spread this out as best we can. So it's really simple. Just a sugar cookie, a little cream cheese mixed with some sugar and vanilla. And then you top it with whatever fruit you want. It would be a good after-school snack for kids.
Yep.
Or a picnic treat, or it's really great for a potluck. It goes over well. Great for family get-togethers, holidays. This is just a really nice one for almost any occasion. Okay guys, so my battery ran out or something. Now I'm just going to top it with the apples and the grapes and the strawberries, and then this is done. And then I'm going to spread my other one and do the same thing. And it's the same thing for both pizzas. You just spread them out, whatever you want to do for fruits and veggies. But it just makes it simple. And if you make one of each, you got a good meal. It's something that can be refrigerated and kept for the next day, but it does get a little soggy. So I prefer not to have to keep it overnight, you know. It's just me, though. It looks pretty good. Now let's add the grapes. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You can be very, you know, like if you really want to be precise and everything. You could also make up the sugar cookie individually, do the individual cookies and make them individual if you really wanted to. Like if you were doing this for a kid's party or something, you could do it that way. that's just another option you can make. There we go. There we go. So that pizza is made up. Here's what that looks like. So here's my pizza crust. And then we're going to take this and, oh, I gotta grab another knife. So I'm just going to glob this on to the crust. Spread it out as best we can. We're going to put some carrots on here. And we'll also put the cauliflower on here. Looks pretty even, don't it?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're putting the cauliflower on as best we can. That looks pretty good, I think. What do you think, Mom?
I think you're doing a good job.
Some bell pepper on here. Which I won't put all the bell pepper on. That's quite a bit of bell pepper. I think that's enough bell pepper. Now we're going to put some celery on there. And I think that's pretty good. What do you think? Here's the finished veggie pizza. Looks delicious. I can't wait to have a bite. Alright, so we're trying and eating our pizza right now. We took part of it over to our neighbors now. What do you think? How is it?
It's pretty good.
We got the fruit for veggie pizza.
Dropping fruit everywhere.
Okay. That was good. Definitely really good. I think fruit pizza is my favorite one of the two. But that's just me. Okay, so there they are. That's my opinions of them. If you try them and you want to share a picture of how they turned out for you, please share that on my Instagram. Or let me know down in the comments below how it turned out for you. Catch you later. Okay guys, so I'm editing this video and I realized I forgot to do my outro because I was busy eating my lunch. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe if you're wanting more of this kind of content. Click the notification bell so you don't miss out on when my videos go up. And comment down below what are some other foods you'd love to see me try to make. And I hope you all have a wonderful day filled with lots of love and laughter, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.